burger all to myself. No one else is getting this. I know a lot of you are still calling on his today's special. We do have that last look coming up in my final hour of time together. But in the meantime, isn't it time to upgrade your system? And what we're doing right now from HP, #1 name in computers when it comes to computers here in America, is, I know this is not where you're buying it, but I'm gonna say it anyway, the coolest looking computer that I think we've ever sold here at HSN. It actually looks very modern, sculpture-esque, but if you kick the tires and look under the hood, of course, it is what it does. First and foremost, bigger is better when it comes to a screen size. This is arguably the largest screen that I've ever seen us do here at HSN.
Yeah, it's huge.
And if you've ever gotten a headache, you know, or eye strain, or creating more wrinkles when it comes to squinting at that little itty bitty screen, first of all, you'll love everything that you do on this, but here's what a drop the mic moment. It has one of my favorite processors. Many of you know I'm an AMD girl. It's probably because I'm a Star Wars fan. And I love graphics and, you know, all those industrial guys, they love AMD. So, I mean, that is kind of a touchstone with me. Actually, the very expensive gaming systems also are fired and powered by AMD.
PlayStation, Xbox.
So, you know, if you only talked about graphics, that's one thing. But then you get touch, which I couldn't believe in this price range. And you get a wealth of software, features that for a price of a little over $113 is unbelievable. And just like our Amazon Fire today's special is a to the family, for the family gift, boy oh boy, if there is a computer in the family that everybody's gonna have their hot little hands on, it is this. This becomes that hub. This becomes really that station, if you will. Because I don't care whether you put it on a buffet, like on a breakfast bar, in the kitchen, adjacent to the television. Most of us are multitasking on the internet and doing things with our computer and our tablet or whatever while we're doing other things. Aaron, this takes computing into a whole new level. I'll just show them color choices real quick, and then we'll go through features.
I will tell you one thing before, I think I mentioned this to you, but you can see how many we've sold already. When we sold those, we only had black and white available.
Oh, no
So
kidding.
this is the very first night we are bringing the colors out for the first time. So just a little thing, but I wanted to make sure you guys had that scoop. So first time anybody has seen the colors.
I get all the best stuff.
She does. We save them for her because she throws off fit if we
Exactly. That's actually kind of true. My poor parents. How they were ever motivated to have other children after me is God bless. So Aaron knows that's legitimately true. So anyway, we've got that beautiful burgundy, which was the Pantone of the season. That's on Aaron's far side. Oh, do you know what? I don't think we've ever seen us do that in an all-in-one. Have we ever done burgundy in an all-in-one?
Tilt it back so you can see the color a little bit.
Have.
No, we've never done it.
Wow.
Absolutely not.
Like that.
No, we've done mint before. We've done purple. We've never done a burgundy. It's gorgeous.
Hey, Adam, if you could help me keep apprised of quantity as we do it. How many on the... Oh, burgundy 113, thank you, my friend. That is white, and I'm not sure with our lighting, we have about 100 of the white. It is an optic white, correct? Sometimes it's a little hard to see with the lighting, et cetera, et cetera.
Try like I did on the other one.
Okay, white is the most limited with the final 100. If you want to keep it classic to go with the rest of your electronics or, you know, what have you, black, we have about 120, and this is the only airing of the weekend, by the way.
This is it.
So this is it. And then, now are we calling it mint?
I believe we are.
Oh, I believe we are. So a little over 100 of that mint as well. Unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee, free shipping, and these are a lot of fun for us to present. And I have to say, for many of us, including myself, the all-in-ones were a great concept when they started to offer them. And HP, they were really the first company that started building machines this way. They never dipped below $1,000 price point, ever. And by the way, they usually had marginalized memory. They didn't have a lot of memory. Remember? I mean, you know, and they were still over $1,000, and they were never touchscreen. It's only until recent history where we've had dealer's choice. I mean, you want for nothing with this, my friend.
It's so pretty.
You know, beyond the fact, The days of the PC, you know, the one that, you know, you made the kids use in the basement, or, you know, you locked away in an office armoire because it was big and ugly and clunky and it was hard to hook up. Boy, those days are gone, my friend. This is almost like a 24-inch tablet.
Like the most powerful, I will say, like the most powerful 24-inch tablet that you've ever seen. So let's talk about that for a minute. This screen is absolutely out of this world. 24-inch touch screen, as you can see. This is full high definition, so it's a 1080p touch screen. And the other thing that you'll notice about the screen, I wish you could reach through and feel the screen. It has this sort of tactile quality to it, where it's not super glossy. Fingerprints don't get all over it, as you can see, but it's full high definition. What does full high definition mean? Full high definition means 1080p. So most of the vast majority of the computers that we sell here are 720p. This is a higher resolution. In fact, I'm going to just take this all the way to the sides. So it's a higher resolution, and do you notice it's almost like a floating bezel around the edge here? This is edge-to-edge screen. Usually there's probably an inch and a half that comes in on each side. Here, it's almost like a floating bezel edge. The other thing I want to show you is this is nearly 2 feet of 1080p full high definition screen. Now, because it's hard to tell scale on your television at home, we're obviously filling the screen with this, so this looks as big as your TV. I want to show you some scale. This is the #1 selling screen size in America. The 15-inch is the #1 selling screen size in America. It's what most laptops are. This is about 1, and I'm going to use my finger to mark how far I've gone. So this is 1, 2. It is nearly 3, so if I go exactly to the edge, it's about maybe 2 7/8. This is almost like having 3 15-inch screens across. So that means when you multitask, and I want to point out, by the way, the multitasking on this is out of this world. It is absolutely awesome. We've got, let's see how many programs I have open at once. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 programs all open at the same time. No pausing, no waiting, no hesitating. I can play the piano here, as you can see. You can see that sound is really nice. It even plays the chords for me. I played a C chord, I'll play an inverted F chord, I'll play an inverted G chord, and I'll play an inverted C chord, and it just lines them up for me perfectly. That's how smart the computer is. Now, I haven't shown you the best part. I kind of buried the lead. This is the full deal. This is everything. This is your tower, this is your power, this is your processor, your central processor, your graphics processor. It's all here in this sliver thin unit. That's why it's called an all-in-one. So, you remember this guy? You don't need this guy anymore. This isn't plugged in somewhere to a tower. And remember the tower that you had to plug in 10 or 12 or 14 cables from the back. You had to run a cable for your internet, you had to run a cable for your mouse, you had to run a cable for your keyboard, you had to run a cable for your monitor. This is all in one, because indeed, all of the components are built into one. Better processing, faster processing. Did you realize there's an optical drive built in as well? Only 1/3 of computers in the US have an optical drive, so you can watch your movies, watch your DVDs, play your CDs. And 2 other quick things I want to point out, and I think Shannon will really like these. First of all, Shannon and I are both design buffs.
Oh, that is true.
You can see this is the first time, and I'm going to just move this. We include the what's it called? Keyboard, the wireless keyboard and the wireless mouse. I'm just gonna, they're so, everything about this is so sleek. I'm gonna move them back in a minute, but I'm just gonna move out of the way because I wanna show you. This is what they call a cantilevered design. Oh. So, in fact, I'm even gonna, that's great, guys. We removed the graphics at the bottom, thank you. So do you see, it looks almost like a modern piece of furniture.
It does.
When I see this, I think of the designers. I think of like Mies de Van der Rohe. I think of Le Corbusier. I think, those kind of, Frank Lloyd Wright. Those sort of middle.
Look at you name dropping.
I like mid-century design, you know? And when I see these sort of things, I think of mid-century design. I also talked to Stacy as the head designer at HP, and I know that he was very much inspired by that mid-century furniture design when he designed
and that's just it, because you have to remember, these float, you know, not in a cabinet. They float in a room.
Usually in the middle of your living room. You know what I mean?
It really,
they're not to be hidden.
No, they're not. So it really, you do have to look look at from a 360-degree perspective. Now, here's the thing. If you want the white, we are now fewer than 100. So fewer than 100 of that white. This is the only airing of the weekend. It's really kind of a one-and-done purchase. When I say that, I mean not only from a convenience standpoint, because it's like one cord, you know, one cable to hook the thing up.
I'll show that.
But the other cool thing about this is when I say it's it's that center of your interfaced universe.
Your electronic life.
It is.
Well, here's the thing. A lot of us, you know, we upgrade our tablets, and we upgrade our smartphones, and that's all great. When's the last time you upgraded your computer? Because your computer's the hub of it all.
No, you're right.
You plug your tablet into your computer. You plug your smartphone into your computer. So you want it all, you know, if your computer is slow, everything is slow. This has, by the way, one of the largest hard drives. In fact, the largest hard drive, I think, in a 24-inch computer that we've done. I'm going to talk about that full terabyte hard drive and that 8 gigabytes of RAM in just a minute. But I want to show, well, in fact, I'll talk about it now. That's cool. I'll talk about it now, and then I want to show you all one other surprise that you've never seen before. So with a full terabyte drive capacity on this computer, which, by the way, is totally portable, because like Shannon said, it's only one cable.
Right.
You take it to the basement, you plug it in. You know, you take it to the kitchen, you plug it in. You take it wherever, you just plug it in. 320,000 photos will fit on this hard drive, 16,000 hours of music, about 250 hours of high definition video. So that is an absolute ton. Here's the other thing. You're going to love this. This is so cool. This has a little privacy shield for your camera. So a lot of people have been worried over the years, you know, with all the hacking that goes on and all of the ransomware and all that. First of all, we highly recommend Viper Advanced Security to protect yourself from that. We'll talk about that more in a minute. You can ask your customer reps about it. But a lot of people end up doing this. I have, look, I have the color written on this for burgundy. It's brand new, so I'll put the, I didn't want to call it by the wrong name, but I'll just show you. This is what a lot of people do at home. How many of you do that to make sure that when you're not using your computer, you know, nobody has hacked in and is looking at what's going on? You don't have to worry about that anymore. You have a little, and it's so simple, but it's so smart. When it's like that, you see, that camera cannot be used. That's right.
It's funny because I've actually been on the air where we've sold like these little privacy sleeves and that we sell as an adjacency. And because the design of this is so unique and ultra modern and chic, I guess I wouldn't want to interfere with that look with something that is kind of, you know, second model, just, you know, tacking on, yet you still want to protect yourself. Please ask about our VIP financing. I know it's already an outrageous savings, but if you do our VIP financing, we do have apply and buy on our credit card. It's actually 9 months, which makes this only $75 on your credit card to get home. And I have to say, if you have been waiting or wanting or tempted to dip your toe in the water of these all-in-ones, which I think we all have. Boy, if there's a place in the electronic universe where you have computer envy, it is right here and right now. Because it's so fun, it's so interconnected, it's so easy. I meant what I said earlier, you almost have to look at this as a 24-inch tablet. And part of the reason we love our tablets is, you know, you talk to them, you touch what you want, you move things around. So this is pure genius. With the biggest screen that we've ever offered, I think the most beautiful design that we've offered. My favorite team, or I should say series of processors that we offer. Remember, and Adam, I don't know if we can show the quantity left just real quickly, but we have only 500 available. It is highly unlikely that you will see this in another on-air presentation. If you see it at all, it's probably going to be just available on hsn.com. This is your only opportunity to get it over the weekend. We are taking over $100 off your price. We're paying to send it to you. It's a little over $100, $113 and change on your credit card. 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. It's so unique. It's so fun. It's such an interconnected life. And, you know, it looks great, too. So this will float in your kitchen. It'll float in your master bedroom. A lot of these people even put this, obviously not close to water, in a master bath. But our master bath areas are really, depending on the home, you know, they commit a lot of square footage to them. But for a lot of us out there, if you are, instead of always having to go to maybe the laptop for one thing, and then the cell phone for another thing, and then the tablet for another thing, you will find this, in my own opinion, because we hear this from our customers, this will be the most used piece of internet multimedia interface, I think, in your home.
Once you get an all-in-one computer, you don't know how you lived without
It's really true.
I mean that.
So true.
I mean that. It's a computer that you, when it's time to pay your bills, when it's time to buy gifts, when it's time to check in with your kids at college or your grandkids or do Skype with the built-in HP TrueVision webcam, this is the computer that you love using.
You do.
And the nice thing is you can have it. I keep my all-in-one in my kitchen. I keep it on the bar. I have kind of like, you know, a big modern bar area in my kitchen, and that's where I keep it because it's pretty. I mean, it looks beautiful when people walk in. And then the couple of times a year, my folks usually come and visit in March, and they visit in October, and I grab it and I walk it upstairs, boom, 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 and it goes into the guest room. And all I have to do, because this has Wi-Fi built in. This has, and in fact, it has the latest wireless internet protocol, wireless AC built in, so it's a faster internet protocol. All I need available is a plug.
Isn't that brilliant?
I don't have to, you know, I don't have to have the Wi-Fi in that room and a DSL line and that. I don't have to have all those things. In fact, I'll take you guys as we get toward the end of our airing here on a little bit of a tour. On the back of the computer, there are 4 USB ports. One of them is taken up right now by, this is called, just so you know, this is called a dongle. That dongle being plugged in is what allows your wireless mouse and your wireless keyboard to work. So that's taking up one of your USB ports. We highly recommend Viper Advanced. Just a quick lowdown on Viper Advanced security. Viper protects 8 PCs for the life of 8 PCs.
Oh, wow.
But you only pay for it one time. It has artificial intelligence built in and it has machine learning built in.
Very cool. You know, I have to say, you've heard me say this often, and Aaron as well, don't even bother turning it on your computer unless you're running internet security.
You simply can't do it.
You shouldn't.
Not in this day and age.
And you know, the sad truth, a lot of us aren't, because you don't want to keep getting dinged on your credit card. I mean, chances are it has happened to you where you get that, and it's like, oh, well, I'll get to it. I'll give them my info later. You know, they're on my list. And then that's when we really run into problems, sadly. So don't let that happen to you. Remember, we have the final 500. This is your only opportunity of the weekend. If you want that white, and it is a true optic white, depending on your television, it is an optic white, but there are fewer than 100 of those. I'm in love with that burgundy.
It's gorgeous,
I gotta tell you,
isn't it?
That is pretty. That is our most popular tonight. The mint, you know, I'm always a fan of that mint. It's like color your pants.
Yeah, that's right. I went for mint tonight.
Love that.
Today was the 3rd race of the Triple Crown.
That's right. I taped it. I haven't watched it yet.
You don't know what happened?
No.
Should I tell you or not?
Okay, go.
We have a new Triple Crown winner.
We do?
Only the 12th or 13th in history. He won the Triple Crown today. Isn't that extraordinary?
Okay, but you know what? Even knowing that, you know.
Now you really want to watch
I really want to
right? Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Isn't that amazing? So congratulations.
It.
I'm a Kentucky boy, so horse racing is a big deal. We have a Triple Crown winner. And he won from the Inside Post, too, which, you know, they're usually blocked in the Inside Post. Anyway, more horse racing stuff. But,
so exciting things are happening out there. And whether you're someone like me, see, I'm just getting the news now. I'm going to go home and I'm going to watch that.
She. What am I talking about? Philly, right?
Exactly. But the whole idea is it doesn't matter if it's who won, you know, or if it's just how to get to work in the morning. This will be your plugged-in experience. And I think for a lot of us out there, when I said we're running to this device or the other device or, you know, one thing or another thing, this will be your most used hub. And that is consistently one of the biggest things that we hear from our customers. Like Aaron said, when people get our all-in-ones at home, they really do wonder how they ever lived without them. I mean, they really do, because it is such a gooey, fun, friendly interface. You really should look at this in many ways almost as if it were a 24-inch tablet, because of that touch and because of the oversized screen and because of the easy-to-use interface. But I'll tell you what, try to find a tablet that has a terabyte hard drive.
That's the only thing I was going to add to that. It has a terabyte, has 8 gigabytes of RAM. Most tablets have 1 gigabyte of RAM. This has 8 gigabytes. I think we have a couple of videos we can maybe run real quickly.
That would be awesome.
Processor that's inside this is the AMD A9 processor. AMD is known for a couple of things. They're known for their accelerated processing unit. They are certainly known for their incredible graphics. When you think of great graphics on a computer, sharp and vivid and clear, seamlessly running your favorite apps all at the same time. You saw I have 8 or 9 apps running at the same time. That A9 processor and the 8 gigabytes of RAM that are built in all make that possible. And then this, I love this video. This computer has an accelerated processing unit in it. Most computers have a central processor and a graphics processor, and it takes about 3 processes for them to talk to each other.
Yes.
And that's how they communicate, and so there's a little bit of a time lag there. In this computer, and this is exclusive and proprietary to AMD, in this computer, there is a central in fact, I'll show you guys with my hands. There's a central processor and a graphics processor, but they're interlaced together into one unit. So there's no longer 3 processes to think about things and then to get them on the screen. I'm excited to see so many of you guys. It always takes a little while when we air these.
I agree.
You know, everybody thinks about it. This is a considered purchase, I understand, but when you consider the screen, one of the first essentially frameless design screens we've ever seen in all-in-one. When you consider optical drive built in, less than 1/3 of new computers in the US have an optical